Okay, now you have identified the brand that you want to build and the products that you want to create, it's time to design a logo to go alongside those products. Obviously, every brand has its own logo, and it's important to identify that from the outset so you can have a consistent theme across all of your products and that they all match. Unless you are into designing or already have your own logo, an easy way to go about designing a logo is to go to fiverr.com or other similar services, and there is many professional designers who can create any kind of logo you need on there, and they can do so at a very cheap price. Um, all you need to do, you can have an idea of what you want to make, or you can simply leave it over to the designer. I would suggest it's your brand, you really want to design your own, and just pass over to the designer to make it look more professional. And you can simply go as simple as writing it or drawing it on a piece of paper and sending that to a consultant for them to make it look more professional via Fiverr. So um, as I've said previously, we sell in the fitness niche, and I would simply draw something into the search term such as fitness brand logo. I'm sure hundreds of results will come up, and I will show you very shortly the actual design that we have had made. Yep, so here are all the results, and all you would do is you can go through, and again, like many websites, there's a scoring or review system. These two have got quite a lot of reviews. This one's 206 reviews at 4.8 stars. This one's 5 stars at 109 reviews. So I'll just go through them individually and see what their designs look like, because they will all be different. That's not something I would go for myself, but as I said, we'll be sending over to them the actual design that we want, and just send it to them to look more professional. So I wouldn't worry too much about the products or the pictures that they provide. I would send them to them, and I would send it to 10 perhaps different designers, and get them to come back to you with a few ideas, and from there you can select. I mean, this design to me looks quite good, and you can actually see that the starting price for one of their logos is just £4.27, so it's very cheap, although I would suggest going with a more professional design if you can. So here is a number of gigs that we've placed with different people that work on Fiverr. This one in particular was for our logo, and we actually got a load of different logos made so we could choose. So we ended up actually spending, I think it was £70 that this came out at, and I work with them, and this is ultimately the logo we decided to use. But this guy was fantastic, and he provided a long list of different logos that he could do, and I essentially whittled them down and eventually decided on the one that I'll show you shortly, and for that I gave him a 5-star review. This is the actual logo that I created for our brand Elevate Equipment, where we sell fitness accessories. So there's two parts to it, in that it has like a symbol logo and also a word logo, so I can actually use those separately as well as together. I think I might have some more examples of those here, and this is it. Quite a simple design, a little bit difference to the A there, and ours is quite a simple brand. We like to be minimalist, so that's really the style we wanted to go for. And then there's the symbol, which is sort of an E, a V, and a T, and to symbolise the Elevate brand. And now I'm just going to show you one of our products that the design ultimately went on to. And as you can see here, it's slightly different in that the symbol's to the side, but it's got the actual symbol logo, the word logo next to it, a few little features, smaller design that's gone onto the hook of the strap there. And we also like to do things such as putting the logo into infographics within the products, as makes it look more professional, makes it stand out, and to me that looks like a great main image for us on Amazon. So there's a simple review of how to get a logo created for your products. There are different services you can utilize, however I recommend Fiverr, as it is cheap and easy to do so, and in my opinion creates a great logo.